Okay. And then the Valdis, led by Vladesh. Vladesh is underground as well, same position as Maitara. And Vladi America, I like these, which is Vladesh's daughter, is in charge of the Valdis. Vladesh, Valdis, Vladi America, Vatia, the city, Verona, one of the cities,
Beatrix?
Beatrix. There's lots of V's.
There's lots of V's.
I love V's. Vaughn. My last name is Vaughn. Vaughn. My nose is ready. I'm just like... Because, like, it's, like, stuffed up, but it's running at the same time. I'm just like, how do I stop this?
I just had the weirdest thought ever, and I know I keep interrupting your video, but this is... It's good. It's constructive. Constructive. When you said that your last name was Vaughn, it occurred to me that we don't have Liz and Carly on Facebook.
I don't think they want to see my Facebook. Because my Facebook...
me think of the guy earlier who
That's
was like...
awkward. Because, like,
hey.
Dude, I've talked about Liz on my Facebook. Come on, dude. She doesn't need to see that. There's a character who dies! And then they all happily ever after.
How red is your face right now? I'll make you show. Look how red her face is.
My face isn't red. It's pale. It's pale and beautiful. That guy thought so.
Liz, if you want, I'll give you her Facebook.
Fuck you. I hate you so much. I hope you're dying of fire.
Seriously though, why don't you have them on Facebook?
Because I'm a creepy stalker person. Because I have them on Tumblr. Whatever. Okay, so Quest was born and raised as the Vladesh. What the fuck am I talking about? The Valdis. See, even I get confused. I'm just like,
There are lots of V's.
Lots of V's. The Valdis don't want equality with humans. They think they're better than them. They want to rule. They're like, you're our servants. Fuck you. Can you do this? Swirls air around. And the humans are like, no. And they're like, yeah, go make me a sandwich. And then the humans are like, okay. It's really how it is. I'd be a Valdis. No, I wouldn't. Don't let me lie to you. I would totally be a Valdis if I had powers. I'd be like, I can kill you. Go make me a sandwich. I wouldn't. Don't think that. I'm not that mean. Do you think I would? What would you be? Would you be Matra or would you be Valdis?
I would totally be Major, because I'd be like, it's okay that you're a puny human. I love you anyway.
I would just be like, puny human. You'd be sandwich.
Oh god, you'd be Loki and I'd be Thor.
This is opposite. We need to dye our hair
Right.
each other's color.
This is so wrong, because you're the blonde and I'm totally the dark-haired one. This is wrong.
We're reverse.
This is wrong.
We're reverse Odinsons.
It's true though. It's
Technically
true,
I'm Laufeyson then, aren't I? You're Odinson and I'm Laufeyson. Okay. I have the Tesseract. I have the Tesseract.
I have the Tesseract. I love how you said that.
You have heart.
You have heart. I just love how you said that. You were like, I have the Tesseract. You were like, I'm Sassmaster.
Oh, power is mine. I am a Sassmaster. Girl, ever since I took on Jonathan Crane, I'm just like...
It's been bad. It's been so bad. It's been so bad.
Girl, I want to take my weave out. Hold my hoops. Hold my moons.
Hold my moons.
Hold my moons.
It's been even worse since she made Remy too.
It has, because Remy's just like...
Ever since we were like, look, Remy and Anya. It's been horrible.
Pow, 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 pow.
With you on the inside.
And me on the outside.
There's
advantages to both.
Advantages to both.
I'm still talking about Quest, and she's character 1. She's the first character on my list. Hi, Liz. This is gonna take. You're gonna be like, where did she go? Like an hour later, I'll be like, I'm uploading the first video. You'll be like, what? I'm like, yeah.
There's 15.
There's about 12, 30.
Most of them are just me and her sitting there.
Talking. But she said she likes them even though I ramble on and that I just feed my cat. It's not my cat.
That's not her cat.
I wish
she wants it to be her cat, but it's not.
And then I talk about my roommates and with my roommates. But she said that she's learning more about me, so she's happy. Quest.
I hope you don't mind the intrusion, because I'm just kind of here. I
invited her.
Oh god.
Why are you falling off my futon? Fix it! I can see the stain.
Why is there a stain?
I don't know. Because Freya peed on it once.
That's probably true. I know that's true. And I have to pee.
She's gonna go pee. I'm alone.
Advantages to each.
Advantages to each. And, now that she's not distracting me.
Sorry.
I love you. I know you do. Oh, you can see my stuffed animals. This frog is Zach. Named after Zach Addy from Bones. I know that. But those two, we sleep together all the time. Okay. This is Dean. My grandmama got him for me when I graduated. She was like, I'm so proud of you. And I'm like, Dean! I said that weird. Dean. There we go. That's better. Dean! Dean. Don't look. Don't look. Don't look. I'm fat. I have... Where is it? Panties! Underwear! Shirts! Acrylic paint! Teddy bears! Wallet! There! I don't know what I've named this one. I named it something. But I forgot. I think... I named it Moriarty. I remember laying there one night and I was like, I'm gonna name you Moriarty. What did I name you? Westwood. I know I'm saving up for a penguin to name it Westwood. Because Westwood. Okay. Yeah, there's a wallet back here. See? I bought these. They're tights. They don't really fit because I'm fat. Whatever. It's trash. Trash. This is what I do. Trash. Here's my wallet. See? Wallet. It's Gears of War. Can you see? Gears of War. See?
It's mine. Don't let her lie to you. I'll just let her borrow it.
God damn it, Liz! I burped because you said that you thought it was cute. Fuck you. She went in the bathroom. I didn't even talk about the character at all. I just showed you stuff.
It's not me.
I have ADD. I have ADHD. Don't let me lie to you. And I'm not on medicine for it, so I'm just like.
Did you see that? I was like.
Quest was born of Vladesh. Valdes.
I thought you were just gonna leave it and Quest was born.
Quest was born!
She was born!
Let's move on to Fost!
Quest was born, and the world spins
Quest
on.
was born to a Valdes family, and so naturally she grew up thinking she was better than humans. And later on down the road, she went through... I'm not going to get into the details of the book, but she went through something that caused her to get amnesia, and so she forgot all about that. She's an ancient user, and she uses her magic so much, and since it deals with life force manipulation, she relies on that to survive. She has to use her magic to live. And so she's like really thin, really pale, almost dying, frail, sickly. She's a cutie though. I love her. She's my baby. And Fost, who I'll talk about next, is the one who really picks her up and molds her into what she becomes, which is like I'm sorry. I'm sick still. Which is basically an optimistic person that wants nothing but the best. And then later on she gets her memories back and blah 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 blah, shit happens, and then she's like, oh, okay, whatever. Yeah. Fost, which is character 2, yeah. Fost, who is the representation of my friend Anisha. She is a really tall, tan, redhead Amazon, basically, with seafoam green eyes. And when she has spirit energy. She comes from the the Frey clan, which the Frey clan is a powerful group of ancient users that use specialize in spirit magic. Like, they're the best with spirit magic. They're seers, they're prophets, they're people who create holding stones, stuff like that. It comes naturally to them. Beatrix's last name is Verdier because her mother wasn't part of the Frey clan. Her father married out of it. And her father wanted her to become a sorcerer like him, but she didn't really care about that. She was like, everybody else is. Why would I want to do what everybody else does? So she became a warrior. Oh, and her eyes turn silver when she uses her arcane magic. Spirit magic, not arcane magic. She's not an arcane specialist. One of them is. Who? I think it's Leviana or Elrond. I'll get to them. They're the twins. Ugh. I really wish my voice was clear and I wasn't going like every 5 seconds. Top it. Top it. Top it. She's making noise. Stop it. Stop it. What was I talking about? Faust! She has a little bit of spirit magic in her that comes naturally. Like, she ends up making a holding stone at one point in time that... I don't know if I should get into detail about this. She ends up making a holding stone at some point, and she can use her arcane magic as long as she has a spellbook with her, but she really doesn't do it. She's just like, I have a sword. She uses a broadsword, like, big-ass sword. She's
like Cloud Strife.
Buster Blade. But, like, she's Quest's bodyguard and best friend, and we won't talk about that. That'll ruin the entire story. But, they're inseparable. Whatever Quest does, Faust goes with her, because she feels like she's supposed to be with Quest, you know, like, protect her. Because she is. Because that's what her cousin, who's a seer, told her to do. So she's like, oh, why? This girl. And then not Freya. I don't have a character named Freya.
I was gonna say Freya.
That's my dog. That's my old dog. Nima. Her name is Nima. Nima Frey. I keep saying Freya because Freya. Nima.
We did call her Frey for short.
Yeah. Frey. Come here, Frey. She was so cute. She was a boxer St. Bernard mix. Oh my god, she was huge. She was huge. She would be like, boom, in the middle of my sleeping, and I'd be like, ah! What the fuck? And then she'd just kiss me, and I'd be like, get the fuck off my bed. Get the fuck off my bed. Rah, 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 rah. I hated that dog, but I loved her all the same. So that's Faust. Character 3. Beatrix LaFay. Beatrix LaFay. She's my Beatrix, baby. Yeah. She's the first character I ever thought of for the series. Beatrix has dark brown hair and blue eyes. And she isn't an elementalist, but because she's not an elementalist because she doesn't control water per se, but she gets her energy from the water. Like, she has to have some form of a water source around her to draw her energy from. That's weird. But she is called the Aegis, and she can make bubbles around people. Not like bubbles that you pop, but like shields. Impenetrable shields. She's a really powerful defense person. She is for the Maitra. She's really cool. She's really sweet. She's kind. She's one of the only people that survives the entire book. Oh, spoilers! She ends up having a daughter. Oh, spoilers! Giving it all away. Her name's Nyx, the daughter. Which is funny, because Marin plays Nyx. Because, I don't know why, but look at her. She is Nyx. She's how I picture Nyx to look. I love her. She's the goddess of the night. And me, I'm just the goddess of the sun.
The goddess of the night commands that you stop this video and start a new one.
Oh, we'll talk about the next character next.